Let me check the news real quick. Yeah, he's here. Yep, new killer is here. And the new survivor, which and I'm intrigued to hear their voice, but that's neither here nor there. I guess I'll be getting a Deathslinger now. Dustridden Badlands of the American Midwest, Caleb Quinn was son of struggling Irish immigrants. On the edge of the frontier, sickness, famine, and death were common sights, and pioneers contended for whatever scraps they could claim while tycoons feasted. Caleb's father, once an engineer, had few options to ply his trade as businesses. Give me a second. As businesses posted a common sign, no Irish need apply. His antiquated tools laid untouched for years until Caleb covered them. Noticing his son's interest in the trade, he gifted him his old wrench. The devices Caleb made under his father's guidance had quaint applications, but when his father was away, they took a grim turn. He had plans for a mask that would gouge barbed needles into a human's eyes and rip them from their sockets, complete with sketches of it fitted on boys who bullied him. With age, Caleb's engineering skills became marketable, and employers put their discrimination aside. Henry Bayshore, the owner of the United West Rail, hired him. Caleb first invented a gun that shot railroad spikes into the ground. Next, he made a steam-powered tunneling drill. But as Bayshore feigned indifference, the devices began turning up at other companies. The patent stole from Caleb and sold. A familiar sensation coursed through Caleb's blood, feeding the sharp pain in his heart. Rage overwhelming him, he burst into Bayshore's office and smashed his face into a bloody stew. As he was pulled away, he pushed his specialized gun to his boss's gut and squeezed the trigger. A railroad spike plowed through skin and viscera, nailing Bayshore to his desk. The only thing that saved Caleb from hanging was Bayshore's unlikely survival. For 15 years, Caleb was confined to Hellshire Penitentiary, the nation's first private prison. In a fortress of illiterate convicts, he found an unlikely friend in the educated prison warden. He designed torture devices for him and in return received extra meals. After a time, the warden offered to commute his sentence. He spoke of something greater than monetary wealth, political capital, and that his connections could have Bayshore framed and rotting behind bars for life. He had only one request: make him rich, fill the prison, use ingenuity to bring outlaws in alive. Caleb returned to his workshop and with a few modifications emerged with something new: the spear gun. The first trial occurred when a thief robbed a Chinese laundry. Seizing on the opportunity, Caleb unleashed his prototype. Metal joints screeched as the spike shot forward, engaging into the target's abdomen, but as the spear tugged, it caught the thief's intestines and, with an ungodly sound, yanked them onto the dusty road. After several iterations, the disembowelments dwindled, but Caleb had already earned his new nickname, the Deathslinger. Looking to protect his asset, the prison warden pulled strings and released Irish inmates to form Caleb's posse. The Hellshire Gang was born. For 6 years, they roamed the country, collecting wanted outlaws for the prison, fulfilling their end of the bargain. After a bloody battle at Glenvale, Caleb caught notice of a newspaper headline: Henry Bayshore purchases Hellshire Penitentiary. In the picture, a disfigured Bayshore proudly shook the warden's hand. Caleb's heart pounded with rage. blood swelling as if it would burst from his veins. He'd been sold out a pawn in a rich man's game. The Elshire gang pledged their loyalty to Caleb and called for their warden's head. In a thundering gallop, they smashed through the prison entrance, shrieking like bloodthirsty marauders. A guard raised his pistol, but hesitated. A spear punctured his chest. Caleb grabbed the man's head and slammed it against the prison cell until it spilled through the bars. Reaching the warden's office, Caleb kicked the door and was met with a fortunate sight. It wasn't only the prison warden who cowered in a corner, but Henry Bayshore. Overpowered with rage, Caleb rushed Bayshore, beating, bludgeoning, and tearing at his flesh. The man's blood dripped from his face, crimson pulling at his feet. The Elshire gang swarmed the warden, snapping bones with each kick. With the two men broken and begging for death, the posse dragged them to the commons, where they were left to the growing crowd of prisoners. Soaked in blood and sweat, Caleb hobbled to his old cell, hardly paying notice to Bayshore's screams. He sat on the bed's edge as drops of blood ran from his fingertips. A thick, unnatural fog streamed through the barred window. He pulled out his old wrench, cracked and rusted, and ran a thumb along the metal, regarding it with fading eyes. He couldn't remember when it came into his possession. He didn't care to remember. At his feet, he saw a dusty path, and at its end, silhouettes of all who had done him wrong. The boys who bullied him, the executives who took advantage of him, and again, Henry Bayshore. Emerging from a fog were the tools to dispose of them. Unforgiving steel hooks, brilliant and beautiful in their simplicity. Pain tore through his leg as he stood, but he endured, pushed forward, walking the dusty path, leaving a trail of blood flowing behind him. Interesting. So what's all this? Are these his... Oh, so he has a lot of outfits, basically. Oh, not too bad. Where's the one that I caught of him, like, bald without the hat, though? Man, I would have liked for... Oh, that's what it was. Okay, yeah, the Frontier Vigilante. Never mind. Alright. Guess it's time to try out the new killer. I never got to look at his 3 unique perks either. Finally, we got a decent perk. Okay, so I can probably do some things off of the lullaby. I'm gonna need that for blood points. I'm not putting all of my blood points into this character, just a few. Game's still updating. Well, dang. Well, at least you get to, you know, enjoy what's here. Furtive chase. Yeah, why not? This killer doesn't look like he benefits from a big terror radius, so... I can't get him anywhere, though. Just wanted to try out the new map. Only have 6,000 shards. Oof, man, sorry to hear about that. Well, I mean, if you can manage to play, like, I don't know, some more games, you'll be able to get them. You only got 3,000 more to go. And you can make that up in no time, trust me. If I can keep a steady, like, 22 to 30,000 shards, then yeah, you should be able to make that up in no time. Alright, we're gonna go in with what we have after this. No, I haven't. This is just me getting perks with them right now. Alright, yeah, that should be it. Like I said, I don't want to put too much into them. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Lashes out upon its destruction. Those who cross you will be punished. Any survivor who cleanses a doll totem will suffer from the oblivious status effect for 35 seconds. If any hex totem is cleansed, including this one, the auras of survivors are revealed for 10 seconds. Ooh, nice. Okay. Are there any new cosmetics for the other characters? Probably. I'm not sure. I haven't checked yet. Each time a survivor completes a good skill check while repairing, the generator will be revealed by a yellow aura for as long as it is being repaired. Oh! Wait a second, what? How about that new survivor? I didn't get the new survivor, I just got the new killer. After hitting a survivor 2 times with your basic attack, 20 seconds. Entity to block the generator until Deadman's switches effects ends. After hooking the obsession, okay, so he has an obsession perk and a tracking perk apparently. So okay, so maybe we take this off and we put on what? Lullaby, I know I wanted that, and Ruin maybe? I'm not sure. I'm gonna go in with no add-ons. I mean, if you want to get a good look at the new survivor, and I'll like show it here. Where is she? I don't buy survivors. I don't generally buy survivors. Give me a second. What the? Why does it? Oh, wait a second. Yeah, okay, now I get it. There we go. Alright, once you are unhooked or escape from the hook, record off the record activates for 60 seconds. While off the record is active, your aura will not be shown to the killer, and grunts of pain caused by injuries are reduced by 100%. Another quiet perk? What the fuck? Is this only like once? No, this is multiple times. Okay. 60 seconds, yeah. Alright. You notice that people pay attention to whatever makes the loudest noise. After repairing a generator for at least 3 seconds, it will be highlighted to you with a yellow aura. The generator stays highlighted until it's fully repaired, or you repair a new generator or enter a locker. Entering any locker will trigger a loud noise indicator for the killer at the highlighted generator's location. What? And they thought that this was okay. So the survivor, the new survivor, has a mix-up perk. Basically, is what I'm thinking about, where you can just repair a generator, leave the generator, go hide in a locker, and then instant sound notification at the generator. Like that's too strong. That's a little bit too strong. And that's every what? It can only be triggered every 60 seconds. That's at what, tier 1? So I'm assuming at what, like tier 3, that's 40 seconds. Yeah, that's a bit too strong. Risk your life and injury for others. For the people is only active while at full health. Okay. Press the active ability button while healing another survivor without a medkit to instantly heal them from dying to injured or from injured to healthy. You become injured and receive the broken status effect for 110 seconds. Equipping this perk decreases your chances to be the killer's obsession at the beginning of the trial, and you become the obsession. Yeah, they're probably running out of ideas, which is fair, but at the same time, this is way too strong. This is just way too strong. I'm sorry. That's too much right there. The fact that she has a mix-up on... The fact that survivors are now given a mix-up off of a perk is too good. That's just a no. Even killers don't have that. Well, anyway, let's get into our game. Yeah, but if you ever notice Sonic, or not Sonic, but Barry, I don't really buy survivors. I just buy the killers. To me, the survivors are skins, and I can always get their perks through the shrine, so... Apparently, all the female characters are strong, independent female characters. That's not what I'm upset about. I'm upset about the fact that they came out with perks that were too strong for... yeah, but why don't you just use shards? Because, like I said, the survivors, to me, are just skins. And my favorite survivor skin, or my favorite survivor, is Fang Min. That being said, I can just get their perks out of the shrine and put them on my other survivors, but I don't really care about any of the new survivors. If I want their perks, I'll just grab them from the shrine. Oh yeah, let me raise the volume up a little bit. Why Fang Min? Just because I like the character. When I first started playing Dead by Daylight, I was a Jake main. And then that was like 3 years ago. And then after that, I became a Nia main, and then after that, I just went over to Fang Min, and I've been a Fang Min main ever since. I guess that was because, like, I went with the time, so it's like, when I was new to the game, I played Jake. When I got more experience in the game, and I got good at flashlight saves, which is the first thing I was good at, I was playing Nia a lot, since, you know, I guess everyone was like, Nia players are so toxic, so I went along with playing Nia, and ever since the flashlights and oddballs got nerfed, I just been playing Fang Min ever since. And I don't know, in my opinion, I feel like out of Nia and not out of Nia, but out of Claudette and Fang Min, the character that I can't see happens to be Fang Min. So that's why I like the player. Alright, so this is gonna be interesting. Great. Rolling tumbleweeds. Ah, okay. Where'd she go? Ah. What? Okay. Okay, so aiming, and this is going to be like a process to get used to. Okay, okay, I got it, I got it. Oh wow, but shooting, so you can't just shoot them. Yeah, you can't just shoot them. You have to like reel them in, kind of. That's weird. That's really weird. Okay. That's a nice kick animation. Butts it with his gun. What in the fuck? This is a strong loop for it to be nothing here. I saw scratch marks right here. Hi, Nia. Oh, I have to reload manually. This is gonna be weird getting used to. Shit. Alright. And had I taken that shot, he has a decent lunge though. He looks and sounds like a demon version of Micah Bell. I don't know who that is. The hitbox is so specific. Yeah, it's not that I'm really kicking ass, it's just that these survivors aren't playing that well. That hard. You're staying on the ground. He's the main villain in Red Dead Redemption 2. I actually play that game. Alright, see you later. Have a nice night at work. At least we were able to slow the game down a little bit. They were popping gens a little bit too fast anyway. See Nia going there. Hardy har har. You're on the one up the stairs. Alright, that keeps the Nia busy and off of the generator. I'm gonna go after this person right here. There's a really safe pallet right here that she can use, and she's gonna drop it, isn't she? Oh, this is like the killer shack. Oh, I'm dumb. Wow, I have to let her go. This is exactly like the Killer Shack. Why make a Western version of the Killer Shack, bro? Come on now. She's gonna pop that. I need to stop my chase. What the fuck? You're kidding. You see, if that was Huntress, that would have been way better. I would have got that shit. I'm going up here real quick. And they made this route like so long. A safe window vault too? Because breakable walls, bro, I don't know. Yeah, I know, but still, it's like... That's annoying. I don't even know where the breakable walls are. Why are these two hooks so close together? Is there any breakable walls around here that I'm not... Look at... Ah! They look like pallets. Okay, I get it now. This is still a safe pallet, though, where they placed it. It's just dumb. That was a really well-hidden totem. They're healing somewhere. Okay. I'm gonna cut her off. I don't know why you thought about doing that. Why did you do that, Nia? Where are the doors at? Oh wow, the exit gate is like a little workshop. That's weird. Okay, where's the other door at? Over there? What are you doing? I have to remember to reload. That's like the bad thing about playing as this killer. Okay, well that's an easy half spawn. They nerfed Hangman's trick compared to PTB. You got DS. You probably got DS. So linear. And the fact that you have to reload after like every one shot is dumb. Combine that with the fact that this killer is a 110 killer, I don't know, Chief. I'm thinking that this killer is not that great. All hooks up to 128 meters compared to now just 6 meters. Let me see what you're talking about real quick. Let me look at Hangman's trick. Out of 10, Dark? What do you mean? Yo, did Trapper get that buff yet? New killer and map. New killer, 4 out of 10. New map, like 3 out of 10. Leave my stream, Axe Gamer. This is the last time. I need like somebody to keep a Barry ban that person. I don't know how she got in here. I don't know how she's doing it to a point where her comment isn't popping up on YouTube, but it's popping up through PlayStation. That's weird. Like that's so irritating. I don't know what I can do about that at all. That is obnoxious. All right, Jermaine, I'm dead. Alright, Nightmare, let's see what you're talking about. Where is Hangman's trick? Get a notification when the survivor begins sabotaging a hook. While carrying a survivor, see the aura of any survivor within 4 meters of a hook. And I'm assuming they changed that to 6 meters. That doesn't instantly repair hooks anymore? New Killer is fun and a weaker Huntress, but can make crazy shots on TL walls and corners. Yeah, I figured as much. He can make good shots on like T and Ls, but he still can't do anything about a loop. Maybe it's a bot. I don't know. Axe Gamer Girl was hidden by. Okay, yeah. Thank you for that, Barry. Thank you. And for future reference, bro, if you ever see that person, Axe Gamer Girl, remember that name, write it down somewhere. If you ever see her in my stream, instant ban her, please. Because I find it so disrespectful to enter my stream, not interact with me, not interact with my chat, and just promote your channel. Like, that is so irritating and frustrating. It's disrespectful as fuck. Anyway, we're gonna move on past that. It happened, it's over. I want to see how he does on other maps, so... let's do that. I'm gonna change the build up too. Keep things fresh. So last time it was Ruin and Lullaby. Let's go with oh shit. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that he's either better on tighter maps or just he's good at certain loops. But he's definitely not a godlike killer in my opinion. I don't think so. From all the stuff that I heard, everybody said that he was better than Huntress, but he can't shoot. Like, he can shoot through a pallet, but he can't hit people through pallets, and his gunshot doesn't count as a hit. That's another thing too. No, he definitely doesn't suck. He's definitely a decent killer, but I would not say in my opinion, that this killer is top 5 at all. There's just no way this killer is top 5. I'd say in the hands of a person that mains this killer can be extremely lethal, but if I'm saying that for, you know, this killer, I have to say that for everyone else. Like, if you really think about it. Him versus Clown, I think he's better than Clown. But I don't think that he's better than Huntress, Spirit, or Billy, or even Nurse. But I definitely think that he's better than Clown. He's definitely better than Pig and Bubba. You're fine to promote your channel here. I mean, everybody knows you at least, but nobody knows Axe Gamer, girl. That's the problem. Mid tier probably after Ghostface. Are we talking about like are above Ghostface or under Ghostface? Under Ghostface? I think that's an accurate assumption. How about Plague with the vomit? Here's the thing about Plague, right? If Plague had Corrupt Purge 24/7, she would be a top tier killer, but unfortunately she needs survivors to cleanse. That's my problem with Plague, and I feel like Plague is like low mid tier. She's bottom mid tier in my opinion because of that one factor. You know, because when survivors don't cleanse, she turns into a regular 115 M1 killer that's just tall. Ah, she went to the right. Yeah, I'd agree with you on that though, Nightmare. He's definitely weaker than Ghostface. Alright, so I see that person. He was at the top with that medal, man. What do you mean? Still hate that they made Ash F tier for perks. He's taking me to their hook. I'm gonna leave her alone. I'm gonna go back to my slug. Especially since you gotta buy Ash alone. Yeah, true. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You can't tell me that I didn't just get cheated there. So not only is this thing linear, but it does not have a big hitbox. It has a very small hurtbox on it. Like, it's very, like, tight. I mean, at least I can still create the same Huntress mind games. Are you going to my hook? Or you are totally going to my hook, aren't you? No? Dog, like, come on, bro. Jeez. It went to the right. You couldn't have gone that far. I got you, though. Really, Ace? Damn, the disrespect. Save the best for last. Corrupt, Shadowborn, and Pop for Slinger. Yeah, that sounds like a good build. I don't have like all the necessary perks on this killer though. I just leveled him up a few times and then decided to just throw some perks on him to make him seem decent. He's at a set. Yeah, he's at a very strong setup. I gets one of these safe pallets out the way. Dude, I'm hitting that. She's DOH. Like a different game mode. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, adding objectives aside from just generators would really benefit the game from a standpoint. Well, there goes that. Alright, so all of my perks are wrecked now. Hello? Hello? Are you somewhere around here? What? I literally just got like fucking servered there. There we go. Yeah, you definitely need a lot of skill with this killer. Oh no, Huntress is still better. Huntress is still way better than this killer. Not only is hitting shots with this killer difficult, but then it's like if you can hit them consistently, it's like a game of tug and war with this killer. Oh, I'm still protecting this generator. Can we 99 gens now? Yeah, we're 99 gens now. Got him! Oh boy! Ooh! Y'all saw that? I'm not gonna lie, Huntress can't do that, but she can do way better still, anyway. You would think so, but the fact that he's not just shooting bullets is a problem. They're gonna pop that generator. Let me leave him alone. I need to go and protect gens now. That one is dead. That one is definitely being worked on by that Adam. Too late. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well, that was a tough situation to be in. Man, this is wild. Jeez. Yeah, that ace kind of screwed them over. Yeah, nah, B. Just staying closed. The aim is so horrible. Yeah, I did get his ass. I feel like people are gonna find some ways to make this killer have some tricks. Yeah, they are. They can make the hitboxes bigger. Maybe not like Huntress's, but bigger than it is currently. Definitely, that would definitely improve the aim. Like, I'm a Call of Duty player, and even I think that's a little bit difficult. Like, come on. I hate the hitboxes in this game. I'll be all the way over a pallet, and I'll still get hit. Yep, that's what it's like to play killer. This ace screwed these two guys over so bad. So bad. Haven't tried him yet, but have a high optimism for learning him. I'd say, if you're used to playing like Huntress or even Nurse or, I don't know, like maybe a little bit of who can I think of? It's like a decent comparison. By the way, I'm taking a 2-minute break so I can get some water from the kitchen. But I'm trying to think, like, yeah, I guess just comparing them to Huntress really. It's like, if you know how to play Huntress, then you should have a somewhat lenient time playing this killer. And if you're used to playing shooting games, you'll definitely have a lenient time playing this killer. There's just two major problems that I call out with this killer right now. The hitbox on his harpoon is super small and super strict. Would you be kind enough to let me go into the hatch, kind sir? I don't know. Depends on if you trigger me or not. If any of the survivors in your game session were to bring in a key, nobody's escaping if I can help it. And that's exactly why I killed those two survivors. But yeah, I think those are like the best way to really learn this killer. That aside, he's not too difficult to master. He definitely has a few tech bugs, or not tech bugs, but he definitely has a bit of tech that you can do with him to kind of make certain loops unsafe. That aside, I know how I feel about him, because like comparing him to the other projectile-based killers like Plague, definitely better than Plague, Huntress, and then Nurse, because she blinks. You can count that as a projectile in and of itself, because she's projecting herself at you. And then Clown. So it's like, I think that this killer is better than Clown and Plague. I can't say that this killer is better than Huntress or the Nurse, which means that this killer falls in between these four. Which means that he's mid-tier, basically. If you think about it, because Clown is like mid-ish or low mid, and then Plague is low mid. Call of Duty people sing Deathslinger. Finally, my time has come. Exactly. And I still want to know what this killer is like on other maps, because on his own map, there's obviously a lot more that he can do. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of open space, a lot of open areas to shoot in. But what about on other maps? But you see, that's where like that's where I feel a little bit weird about that because on one hand, Huntress sacrifices Jin pressure for map pressure, which is a whole lot better. And it's the same thing with Oni. Oni sacrifices Jin pressure for map pressure and chase pressure. This killer seems like he only specializes in chase. He can't get any good map pressure started unless specifically he's slugging. I feel like slugging is definitely going to be a thing with this killer if you want to snowball with him. He can't get any gen pressure and he can't really get map pressure, so it's like he can only apply pressure on the chases and apply pressure on the overall game state by slugging. So it's like, yeah, you see what I mean? I just feel really weird about this killer. And don't get me wrong, I've seen quite a few streamers and YouTubers alike do well with this killer, but I feel so weird about him still. Because when you get down to it, it's really just about the core fundamentals of the game and how well you use the killer. Okay, Lambkin Lane. Let's see what he can do in here. No, somebody spawned like somewhere over there by my totems, and someone spawned like farther over here, so I'm gonna come over this direction and check. Yeah, told you so. She's AFK, I'll be nice. Get the fuck off of my totem. No. So many genres to tap into with the horror stuff. Yeah, I agree. Oh, wow. See, I don't want to hook her next to totem, no. We have to pressure this gen, but they're going to finish it. There's 2 people on it, I think. No, there's 1 person on it. I'm being nice. He can have that save. Why is he in my basement, though? I did not mean to do that. What the fuck? Enough Japanese style maps and killers, so yeah, true. Okay, so he's not in my basement. Alright, we got saves. Bet you somebody went to get on my totem, though. Bet you. Yeah, get off of it. The fuck? No. I try to be nice, and here you are, like, throwing salt in my kindness. Claudette? No, Claudette, really? What is this game becoming, my guy? Why'd you throw down the pallet? Second time that she got sandbagged. That could have been an easy kill since I know that she doesn't have DS. I just want to keep that in. I just want you guys to keep that in mind. Never mind. Do she got DS? No, she don't. Yeah, she's dead. She's dead because Bill and Claudette sandbagged her. She literally died to her teammates. I want you guys to be aware of that. I did not tunnel this young lady. Oh, that was a little bit too high. Maybe this killer attracts the prune brain survivors. Yeah, I'm thinking so, maybe. They're so focused on juking. I've seen crows. Ah, yeah, I'm out of bullets. That's what it was. He has a really good lunge though, I can tell you that much. Hello, Bill. And, you know, there's another thing, too. Like, unlike with Huntress, this killer gets clearly penalized for missing shots. Okay, are you happy you broke my totem? Now I know where you are. Nice job. No, wait. Bill has Unbreakable. I need to hook him. I have to hook him, so never mind. Because this is actually sacrificing pressure if I was to leave him down on the ground, knowing that his main perk is Unbreakable. It's good night, so I gotta get to bed soon. I'll be in here for like 15 more minutes though. Alright, bro. Well, school for me got canceled because coronavirus, so I'll be streaming throughout the week regularly. I'd say so, yeah, definitely. Okay, well, he killed himself. Oh, those are some nasty doors. And because I'm a 110 killer, this is so bad, bro. Literally, if I guessed the wrong... She had a key. Yeah, I thought so. She had a key. God damn it, bro. That was just stupid. Now, mind you, that Claudette did nothing the whole game. She didn't do anything to help her team. She sandbagged. She helped sandbag or kill one of her teammates. Didn't do any generators. Well, none of them did. She wasn't working on one. She was AFK at the very beginning of the game, and she escaped through the hatch. I bet you she didn't even get a pit. I wanted to kill her so that she D-pit. Okay, sorry about that. I could not hear a damn thing going on in that game since I was on the phone. That was just all bad. The killer is decent. Like, at best, he is decent. Alright. Should I switch loadouts now? I'll do it after this game. After this game. We'll put like 100,000 more blood points into him. Alright, let's see how the killer is on Mount Orman. Didn't mean to do that. That was a good shot. Dude, come on, bro. It's High Noon McFly. What are you, yellow? What? What are you saying? Okay. Missing these shots is actually a little bit on the irritating side. I'm gonna let her go. Oh. I don't know where she went. Can't see the scratch marks that well. No, I was baiting out the locker stun, so she wasn't gonna get it. Dude. Going to bed. I'm tired as fuck. Have a good night. Rest of the live. I thought I would have got more people since it was new. I mean, we got a few people that subscribe to the channel, so you actually did good. Yeah, it was a decent stream. You know, we got 2 or 3 new people that sub, more people that likes and enjoys the content, so. Oh, you have a nice night, bro. Sorry it took so long to reply to that. Alright, GG. Oh, yeah, the Deathslinger? Yeah, he ugly. Give me a second. I'm looking for somebody. PlayStation, I hate you. Why is this taking so long? Come on, what the hell? Hurry up, come on. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna just send them a message. PlayStation wants to be stupid. I didn't say specifically PlayStation wants to be stupid today. I was saying PlayStation wants to be stupid in general. Nobody's in my terror radius. They were all on that generator too. That's nice. Oh wow. Okay. Damn. Shot was off. Came out of your loop. Oh wow, basement was there. Why didn't I see the basement hooks? Oh. Alright, there we go. They're gonna pop that last generator though. I know they're working on that one. Yeah, I thought so. It means that I can cover maybe one more kill. Definitely one more. I don't have line of sight. It's hard to determine which way she ran. Wow, okay. Okay, never mind. They run from this way? What the fuck? That's weird. Nope. Is he even at the exit gate? Yeah, he was. You can leave now. $47 tomorrow? Ooh. Sounds like a good time. Alright, back to the basics with Huntress, because apparently I suck. I don't think my muscle memory is off. Did I play Huntress yesterday? I'm not sure. Oh wait, yesterday was Monday. So I was in no. So yeah, I'm gonna chalk it up to me being out of practice. I guess that's why I'm practicing now. It's 11, past 11, so I'll probably do like a couple more games and then get off. Practice a few nurse games as well. Oh yeah, and I still need to figure out if Trapper got buffed. I never did figure that out. So I'd say like 5 more games, basically. I went from a few to being 5, but yeah, I'm thinking 5. There's this one, and then the next one I'll play as Trapper, and then the last 3 I'll play as Nurse. Hello. Yeah, I knew you came over here. The disrespect. I respect your disrespect. Leave her alone. We injured her. Knew that would happen. DS? No. They healed together. Yeah, they were all healing together. I'm gonna reload at this locker. He's searching a chest. She's running. I think I'm gonna go for him since he's searching a chest. Have DS? They're double healing too. I'm assuming that someone's going to be running around to the left and the other person's going to be running around to the right. Someone's going to stay on that generator. Ooh. Yo, I had that too. Y'all saw that. Two basement hooks. And I get to hook this Meg. One of the generators should pop soon. Nice. Are they that focused on hook saves? I think they are. Why are you in and out of lockers, bro? Wow, there you are, Nia. There we go. Nice to you. I'm gonna head over here since she's gonna take her off. Yep, nice job. Hi, Meg. Yeah, borrowed time save. That's cool. They're about to finish a generator. Should be the only other generator that they have to finish, though. Since they weren't really doing much of anything. Scratch marks point to this structure. There we go. Alright, and then we can hook her. Okay, he's over there, Meg's over there. I'm gonna go for Meg because she's dead and I need the kill. Plus, with how Meg's been taunting me, I think I'm okay with this. Hi, Meg. She doesn't know how to run that structure, so she left it? It's stupid. Oh, she was smart. She didn't go for the save. Yeah, nah, nah. Yeah, you dead now. How does it feel? You did all that taunting. No, no, no. Yeah, how does it feel to be taunted? Not so good, right? I'm gonna pick this. He's on that far one over there, I think, because he was running in that direction. No, he's not. I figured you were. Okay. You were somewhere in this general direction. My question is, why? Damn. I suck. Well, never mind. It's not like it matters. He's dead. I mean, I still suck, but he's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. GG. If it wasn't for Meg wasting all of their time, they actually would have got somewhere, but Meg decided that she wanted to spend most of the match taunting instead of doing the objectives. Oof. Tree got me. I'll take the 2 pips that I lost tonight back. Thank you very much. The Meg had a flashlight. I'm wondering which one she is, though. Oh well. I don't like people that taunt, so I'm gonna just rate this match a bad match anyway. Okay, and then I said I wanted to do a trapper game. But I'm gonna solve that problem right now by just going to the patch notes and seeing if they did anything to him. So give me a second. What the fuck? No. Wait a second. That can't be right. That can't be right. I did not just read that correctly. Hold up. I just read something that was really stupid. Where is it? I don't think it's in the patch notes right now though. Yeah, they normally put the full patch notes in there and they didn't. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna take me. It's gonna take me to a fucking web browser. Wait a second. Yeah, I'm better off patch notes from the update history through PlayStation since it's not showing up where it should be. Survivors will no longer be able to sabotage a bear trap with the toolbox or the perk saboteur. Awesome. Remove skill checks for hook sabotages. Hook sabotage now behaves like totem cleansing. Progress is lost if the full progress bar is not completed in one action attempt. What the fuck? Uh, double the chance to trigger a skill check when repairing a generator with the toolbox. Killers may not hook a survivor on a hook that is currently being sabotaged. Yeah, that's dumb. When a survivor item reaches 0 charges, they may keep it. If they escape with that item, it will automatically be refilled for the next trial. That's so dumb. If it has 0 charges, it should be dead. What the fuck? Dropped items with 0 charges behave the same way as items with charges. They can be picked up again later. Stupid. That's stupid. The perk Ace in the Hole now adds the ability to keep the add-ons when escaping in a trial with an item. That's fair. Okay, so basically, Trapper got buffed. But it wasn't like an overly good buff. They just made it so that you can't sabotage his traps. Alright. I have 0 bars on my controller, so you probably charge it. I'll put it on the charger in a second. Yeah, Trapper's buff isn't an overly good buff. It's just one of those buffs that's like, he needed it, but we were hoping for something more. I don't know. I guess when it comes to the devs buffing killers, it's like one thing at a time. Alright, so if I'm right, after this game we got 3 nurse games to practice with. Being that we're gonna play nurse and just practice with her, get to know her blinks better. Obviously through real trials, but that's gonna be the go-to play. For anybody that's still in the stream, that is part of the channel. What I plan to do tomorrow is upload these hack games for the build that I should have done a couple nights ago. And I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I'll definitely be streaming over the weekend. So yeah, that's the plan. If you have a request for a game that you want me to stream, then go ahead and just mention it in the comments. Okay. Of course, I go to play Trapper and I get a shitty map. It's not like that trap really matters anyway. Hello. Oh, so he can reset grounded traps. That's nice. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's your second generator. A third one should be popping. Hello? Well, you know what? I just realized the third seal would combo really well with Save the Best. Too far. I'm gonna just take her and hook her. DS. Nice. Yeah, it's hard to get out of that bear trap, isn't it? Oh my god. Overlaying actions are stupid. Okay, yeah, I found the person that I was rushing all the hook saves. I can start slugging. Nice dead hard, but that didn't get you anywhere. Yes, I'm still on you. Probably sacrificed a little bit too much time there, but it's okay. Dummy trap. Found you. And it seems as though you're going for the save. Why do you keep trying to 360 me? Yeah, no double heals. Hello, friend. Nice juke, I'll give you that much. A little bit of pressure goes a long way. Where's the basement at? where the fuck is the basement? Hi. Claudie. GG. Oh, damn it. Alright, now I just gotta walk around the map and I'll find survivors because of a perk. He's right there. Where's the other Claudie? I want to hook her somewhat close to him so I can just grab him. Oh, this is a nice hook. Yeah, this will do. It's a straight shot from him. Yep, with her being on her second hook, it gives me time to go and pick him up and hook him. Hi. GG. Got my merciless. Nobody had DS, but there were people that had self-care. See, had they replaced self-care with DS, they would have been fine. Self-care is a trash perk. Actually, I know I said I'd play 3 more games, but I'm gonna end the stream off on this note since it's getting late. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and check out the rest of the content on my channel, and if you like the content, then hit the subscribe button. If you like any particular video, hit the like button, and with that, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream tonight.